How's it going, everyone? It's Toxic here, and I'd like to welcome you all back to the channel. I apologize for the late upload today. I got busy and didn't have any pre-recording or setting up done, so that's why this is so late. In today's video, we're going over the top 5 Easter eggs you may have forgotten about in Black Ops 3. This list is going to be strictly multiplayer Easter eggs, since in another video I'm going to be doing top 5 zombie Easter eggs or top 5 campaign Easter eggs. The opportunities are endless, simply due to the fact that Treyarch and the other developing teams love their Easter eggs. So before we jump into the video, if at any time you like what you see or you learn something new, drop a like down below, leave a nice comment, and if you're new, click that subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications. That'd be absolutely amazing. So without further ado, let's jump into the top 5. Coming in at our top 5 spot, we have the Newtown Welcome Sign Population Easter egg. If you don't know what this Easter egg is, if you go over to the Newtown Welcome Sign, you'll see a population number. I spawned in on the map alone, so it only shows the number 1, representing me. I then did the mannequin Easter egg, and as you can see, it says population 30. All it does is it shows the number of players on that map at any given time. So right now, it's just showing the number of mannequins and me. The number will decrease once a player dies, but increase once he spawns back in. Obviously, it's not a total game-breaking Easter egg, but it is cool nonetheless, and that's why it's at our number 5 spot. Coming in at our top 4 spot, we have another Newtown Easter egg, and this one has something to do with mailboxes. If you come over here, and you'll see that written on this mailbox, you'll have the name Hendrix, and the other Corvus. This is a nod to the campaign, where Corvus is the main antagonist, and Hendrix is one of the many protagonists. Contrary to popular belief, these signs don't actually change. The blue house has Corvus, and the orange house has Hendrix. This isn't the only Newtown map that has a mailbox Easter egg. In Black Ops 2, one of the houses read Mason and the other Woods, both of which are 2 of the protagonists in that campaign. You may be curious to why I didn't add the 2 mannequin Easter eggs on this list, and it's simply because I feel like those 2 are more known in the community, whereas these 2 are so small that people tend to forget about them, and I think it's cool that Treyarch carries the same sort of Easter eggs through their games, and that's why this one is at our number 4 spot. Coming in on the 3rd spot, we have the poster Easter egg on the map Fringe. If you go over to the shipping or storage room area and look into the office window on the wall, you will see posters of previous COD games. You can see COD 3, COD World at War, and another that I can't really make out. I think it's Black Ops 1 or 2, but I may be mistaken. If you can figure out what it is, drop a comment telling me what it is. I'd greatly appreciate it. The reason this Easter egg is on our number 3 spot is because it's so barely noticeable and no one runs around looking into offices and windows. They're too busy shooting at people and getting shot at. I find it pretty cool, so that's why it's at our number 3. Coming in at our 2nd spot, we have the David Vonderhaar Easter egg. If you go into the Tempest's body customization screen and look at the center of BPM body, you will see DJ Vonderhaar. It's a clear nod to the man, the myth, the legend, David Vonderhaar himself. If you didn't know, Vonderhaar used to be a DJ. He very well still might be, and who knows, he might be pretty good at it. It's just a cool little thing that most people probably miss and I wanted to share it all with you all, and that's why it's at our 2nd spot. And finally, coming in at our number 1 spot, we have zombie Easter eggs on the map Infection. I put 2 at this spot because they're related to the same thing, and since they're on the same map, they would be relatively easy to record. If you go over to this building here to the left and look at this wall, there's a poster of the map, The Giant. I think it's really cool that Treyarch actually put this in, since this map is kind of related to World War II. It's a simulation of a battle in World War II, and this map is actually flipped on its side and used as a wall, and I thought that is also pretty cool. And then if you head out this door and look at this wall to your left, you'll see a sign that reads Therese. Therese is actually a zombies map from World at War, and The Giant is just a remake of that map. I think it's very cool to see Treyarch crossing game modes by adding little Easter eggs like this, especially zombies, since I'm a huge zombies fan, and for that is why it comes in at our number 1 spot. So there you have it, everyone. That's top 5 Easter eggs you may have forgotten about in Black Ops 3. If you liked, drop a like down below, and while you're down there, leave a nice comment, and if you're new, click that subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications. I'd really appreciate it, and hope you all have a fantastic day. Peace.